G'day, it's Tugboat here, and it's Tugboat's Test Drives. I know this is something you wait for every month. Well, this month we're driving a RAV4, the Falcons RAV4, thanks to Sunshine Toyota. Well, I'll tell you, I've had the RAV for 3 weeks and I still haven't put any fuel in it. So there's a good thing. I've done 600 kilometres, no fuel, still got 200 kilometres to go. It's fitted in perfectly with my lifestyle. You know, I had a Hilux, it was a great car, but this is a whole different vehicle. It's way more comfortable, it's easier to drive, and I absolutely love it. It's just a classy car. The first impression was it's well finished, it's comfortable. As usual with Toyotas, everything's where you know it's going to be. All the buttons are in the same place. But it's really well appointed, and it's just an easy car to drive and really comfortable. And I particularly like the cooling seats. That is awesome, especially how humid it's been. Well, it's a bit like, again, it's plush, so there must have been a really fancy car when they made this car. But no, it's really good. The screen's nice and big. Everything's in the right place. I haven't had a car with a sunroof for about 20 years. That's pretty cool. I like driving around at night with the moonroof open. But yeah, this is a beautifully finished car. And particularly with the inserts, the way they're a different colour, just looks really cool. Yeah, it handles really well. This is a front wheel drive. Drives really, really well. And as I said, it's a completely different animal than the Hilux that I've been driving around in for the last 10 years or so. But no, it handles really well. It's responsive, but you feel safe, and it's a good car, particularly up through the Blackwell Range and stuff like that. Corners really well. Of course, you keep within the speed limit, of course, but it is a very easy car to drive and a very easy car to get used to. Well, I guess the front camera's unreal for when you get to be an old codger like me and you wonder how close you are to things, so that's a really good feature. But the favourite thing I like about this car, apart from the fact that my phone charges and you don't need to plug it in and you've got Apple CarPlay straight on, my favourite thing is the sound system. It is awesome, and I'm right in the country in Western. Have a listen to this.
Just last week.
How groovy is that? Yeah, look, thanks to the guys at Sunshine Toyota. As I said, this is a Falcons RAV4. It'll be at all the footy games in 2025. Toyota great sponsors, Sunshine Toyota great sponsors, and Ryan, you're really going to struggle to get this car back. Hey, if you want to drive a good car, if you want to come to a good community organisation like Sunshine Toyota, get down and see these guys. If you want to drive this car, don't take my word for it. Come in and test drive this RAV4, see the team. Once you get in it, you won't want to get out. So be prepared to buy a car.
Oh, what a feeling. Toyota.